Welcome to my channel. My name is Salenthia and I'm a mom who's trying to get my family some financial freedom. I'm paid bi-weekly from my full-time job and paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. Today I will be stuffing my sinking funds in savings envelopes for my last part-time paycheck for the month of March. Now for my part-time paychecks I only stuff my savings in sinking funds, so that's what we're going to work on today. And let's go ahead and count up the money and see how much I have. So I have 100, 200, 250, 270, 90, 310, 330, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, I hope I'm counting that right, 405, 410. It is nighttime while I'm filming this, so my brain is already shut off. So anyway, I think we're good. We're going to just go ahead and go for it. Alright, and we're going to get started with my annual sinking funds, which are exactly what they sound like. One time a year, I have to use these. First up is anniversary, which is getting $5. And it has 10, so now we have 10, 15. So we will be stuffing this for another year. My anniversary actually is in the month of March, so next March I'll be ready for anniversary. Okay, so next up we have back to school, and this one is getting $5. So now we have 150, 55, and $60. I will update the trackers after this video. Alright, so now we're moving on to my boy's birthday, which is in June, so gotta get that squared away pretty quickly. June's sneaking up on us. My boy's birthday is getting $10 today. And now they have 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 245. Alright, and then we have family pictures, which has $20 and it is not getting anything. Alright, so that's it for my annual sinking funds. We will move on to my rotating sinking funds. And let's get started with birthdays. And birthdays is getting $10. Alright, so we have 50, 70, 80, 85, $90. And I did actually spend this $50. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put it in this 2-bank envelope, and then that way I know to go ahead and deposit it. My brother's birthday is in the month of March, so I've already given him his gift. So I'll just put the $20, $30, $35, $40 into birthdays, and then I'll update the tracker. Alright, so next up is car maintenance, and car maintenance is getting $10 today. So add this 10, and we have 120, 40, 50, 55, and $60. So I have expressed before that my engine light did come on. Actually, I was trying to wait for my tax return to go ahead and put a little bit more money in here and see what's going on with my car. Next up is clothing, which is getting $10. And clothing now has 50, 70, 80, and $85. Next up is home needs, and that one is getting $10 as well. Alright, so now home needs has 50, 70, 80, no, 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay, that's correct. Nighttime counting is not my forte. Like I said, I'm just more of a morning person, so, but I figured I better take care of this right now while I have some quiet, nothing with. Next up is my pet fund, and my pet is getting $50, and we have a kitty, Mr. Fluffles, and he's getting $5. So now he has $20, $30, $35, and $40. We have been discussing taking him to get his claws cut. I did purchase the clippers, but we're both not very confident that we'll do it and not hurt him, so we'll figure that out. But travel is getting $10. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, $15 in travel. Next is my uh-oh fund, and this is just kind of miscellaneous house cash, and that one is getting $10 as well. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145, 46, 47. Alright, so that's it for my rotating sinking fund. So we will now move on to holidays. My holidays binder is here, and we will get started with Valentine's, which is getting $5. And now Valentine's has $10, 5 and 10. Next up is Easter, and Easter is getting $10. So we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. So I'm going to work on getting those Easter eggs and getting some smaller bills for the Easter egg hunt, and figuring out what we're going to do, because we like to have a nice dinner for Easter. Alright, so next up is Mommy's Day, which is getting $10. So now, Mommy's Day has 50, 70, 90, 105, 10, and $15. Nice. So the mommies in our lives are going to be getting some really good gifts. So it was 115. So Daddy's Day is getting $5. And Daddy's Day now has 20, 30, 40, 45, and $50. Alright, so next up is 4th of July, and it's getting $5. So now we have 5, 10, 15, and $20. Finally getting some money into this one. I know 4th of July, we just like to just hang out, come together and eat and do fireworks, but don't need a lot of money for that. But Halloween is getting $5, and has 20, 40, 45, 50, $55. Next up is Thanksgiving, which is getting nothing, and Thanksgiving has 5, 10, $15. So Thanksgiving, we really just need food, so have a little bit of time on that one, so I'm not rushing it. But next up is Black Friday, which is getting $5. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, $45 for Black Friday. Next up is Christmas, which is getting $30, 20, 30. And now Christmas has 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 241. Already in the month of March, $241 in Christmas. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So next up is my savings. And it's at the bottom here. So let's go ahead and snag that one. All right. So first up is my kiddo Victor savings, and he is getting $10. So we have 5 and 10. Let's go ahead and add that here. So he has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 445. Next up is Vincent. He is also getting $10. 5 and 10, and he has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 30, 40, excuse me, let's start that again, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 445 as well. So every time I reach $100 in these envelopes, I do go ahead and put that money into a bank account for our personal savings and then larger savings. So next up is my savings, and I will be getting $10 as well, 5 and 10. So I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So got a little bit of something going on there. Alright, so next up is our home down payment, which is getting $200. So we have 100, 200, and I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put the prop money in. So I'll take 100, 200 to put into house, and then I'll take the actual real bills and put it to bank. So let's see how much I have my home down payment. So this is my $1,000 slip here. So I have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So 1,600 in my home down payment. That's pretty exciting. All right, so next up is my emergency fund, which is not getting anything, but it has $1, $2, $3, $4, $500. All right, and then next up is LASIK, which is getting $10. All right, so we have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. All right, so then we have Disney, and Disney is getting $20. All right, so we have 51, 50, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. $360. All right, so I do not have any $2 bills. All right, so somewhere along the lines I made a mistake, because I know this 50 is for my March Madness, and I have $40. Ha! Oh, I know exactly what it was supposed to go to. My 40th birthday. It's actually in this binder. Yes, I caught my mistake. I can sleep tonight. I was stressing about. Was that $40 was supposed to go? It's supposed to go into my 40th birthday. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. All right. That's awesome. Okay. And so this last 50, I decided to allocate some money to my March Madness. I am actually preparing to go on that trip. So you will already know how much I have. Hopefully by the time you see this video, you will know exactly what I have. I did try to film my video a little bit earlier, so I'm prepared when it's time for it to come out. So anyways, guys, that does conclude this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of those things that can keep us connected. Thank you all so much for all of your support and your love, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.